So I'm just going to put my contact lenses in again for the second time today, because I did try and have a bit of a nap earlier. I don't know what came over me. Like, I don't know whether because I went out early today and I don't know, it was maybe just dehydrated or something. So I've just had a nice long bath and I feel 10 times better. And I wasn't sure whether I was going to come on or not, so I'm on a bit earlier, as I say, because I want to get this done. Maybe because I've not really eaten anything today as well, so I was saving myself for this. 1 minute, guys. You're always just saying, why don't you just leave your glasses on? But I always get called Harry Potter whenever I'm wearing my glasses. So hopefully we're all well. Let me see who's in. So Daniel's on. Hi Daniel. Hello Deanna. Lovely to see you. So remember, I'm using hats. Look at this hair. Hopefully I'm going to get this cut tomorrow. Get them in, exactly. Get them in. So tonight, so I should let you know, everybody knows I'm using an app called Haps. Haps allows you to broadcast on lots of different platforms. So I'm live on YouTube, live on Twitter, live on. Sometimes I go live on Facebook. Depends on where I'm sharing it out to. But I just like to keep my cooking on here. You're going to get your cut tomorrow too, Tony. And I walked past the pub today and I thought, that's weird. Why are they closed? And I don't know why they're closed. Probably because they're letting all the smaller independent bars have their time because they need to recover their losses. And then I don't know if Wetherspoons is open or not. I've not gone past the Wetherspoons, but it was a Green King, the Green King chain, and they were closed. So I don't know what's happening there, unless they've possibly, as I say, it's to help the smaller independents. So we're going to have a drink on here tonight instead. So cheers, everybody. This is my favourite drink, as you're all aware. And if Caroline's watching, this is the one that I got the other day at the weekend. Was it weekend or was it last weekend or weekend before? It was this weekend. So cheers, everybody. Let's have a drink first of all. This one's strawberry and lime. I love these drinks. So what we're doing tonight then, guys, we're doing Smokey barbecue. If they don't have big outdoor seating, then they can't open. Oh no, this night the pub that I go to has the biggest outdoor seating ever. They have probably about 10, 20 tables. But I think it's the actual chain. Anyway, we're doing fajitas, smoky barbecue fajitas. So you can pick these up in your supermarket, and they've got everything in there. I've done this something similar to this before. I think we've done the spicy one, and this is what we're going to make. So we've got some chicken. You need 500 grams of chicken, 2 peppers, an onion, and then if you want to add any extras, you can add sour cream, grated cheese, lettuce, and diced tomatoes. So what I'm going to be using is just some salad that I've already got. And I'm going to open it up first, and then we're going to do some sweet potato mash. In fact, I should do that first, really. Otherwise, but the sweet potato mash doesn't take too long. So in the pack, then, we've got some just normal fajitas wraps. These are flour tortillas. Okay, we've got some, they send you also some red salsa. Not send you, they don't send you, they give you it in the box. Red salsa. So, and then we should have some spice in here as well. So we've got some Fajita Spice mix. So normally it's a smoky barbecue mix. I don't know if they put the wrong one in the box. Maybe it's the right mix. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what you get in the box. So I don't know. So I've done these before many times. I love Mexican food. Let me know in the chat if you like Mexican food. Look at the hair. I put some of this. Look how when I use this stuff, look on my skin. Look at it. It's all red. My face just got. I put it on for like, how long did I put it on for? Maybe about 5 minutes. I don't think you meant to put it on that long, but never mind. Let's hope one day it does wonders. So let's get rid of the box. Let's do some sweet potato wedges. I'll put this to one side. We're going to put some hot boiling water on. So let me just fill this up. Let me know if you like the position of the camera. Is the connection good? Let me know in the chat, and we shall get going. So let me just. I'm going to need the big pan. Oh, actually, I might use a different. No, I'll use the big pan. So we're going to get some sweet potato wedges. Okay. Sorry, I'm on a little bit earlier. If you missed me and you're watching this on the replay, as I say, I felt a little bit de-energized. Is that even a word? De-energized. Just give these a quick wash, and can't see the comments because of my my hair in the way. Right, where's my towel gone? I've lost my towel again since this morning. So yeah, what happened then today was I went to Birstall and I went to Costa and I got my 50p coffee, though I was waiting a while because I'd ordered on my phone and I was in the queue. They said to me, you can't just, you've still got to queue because there's problems with the app. And when I got to the till area, the actual drink was already like on the side, so I didn't have to queue in the end, which was a bit pointless. So they didn't tell me that. They just said queue and that's it because there were problems with the app. It was a bit silly, but anyway. Can you all hear me, guys? Can you all just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me in the chat, because I like to see the interaction. And cheers, everybody. I absolutely love Copperberg. I absolutely love it. My favourite drink. Right, let's get a peeler. I was going to go to IKEA, but I didn't bother going into IKEA. I'm just going to peel the potatoes. I'm going to cut them up into cubes, and then we shall mash them up. I don't think you can add anything else to sweet potatoes. I'm not quite sure. This is not the best peeler in the world, you know. I came onto Alexis's broadcast as well when I was coming back home, as you might have seen. But it's fine. I think sometimes, yeah, when you're busy doing something, it's like, yeah, you just want to get on with it. So I fully understand. Because I was like trying to show you everything, and I was like, I think it was just random. I'm just going to peel these. You can, if you do mash, then you don't want the skins. I don't know. There's probably quite a lot of flavour in these. I love sweet potatoes. So. Can you all hear me, guys? I'm not seeing any comments. Oh, these have been in the fridge as well, so they're a bit more tough. This is not the best peeler. Amazon, you've let me down there. Oh, this has got a hole in it. Can you also, you can't even see me, can you, doing this? You can see more of me. Let me bring you down. That's a bit better. So you can see me. Somebody should have said. And then what we'll do is cut up the chicken, get the chicken on. We need to do the peppers as well and the onions. And then we'll warm up the fajitas. So I shouldn't be on too long. I always say that and then end up being on for about an hour. Try not to cut yourself either. This is not the best peeler in the world. This is awful. I'd be better with a knife. I can't. Oh mate, you've got to squeeze it. Oh, and it's come off. I'm not using that. Not very good at all. Let's use a knife. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, this is not good either. This is really not good. Definitely getting a new peeler tomorrow. The old-fashioned way is the best, isn't it? Won't be a minute, guys. Oops. Get rid of all that skin. Let's do this second one at the end. Let me know what you're having for your meal tonight, or you're not using meal. Maybe you're going out to eat tonight. I can't remember the last time I went out to eat. It was such a long time ago. Hello, I can't see who that is. DJ DDK, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming into my video, my broadcast. We're doing sweet potato mash. I don't have the best peeler in the world at the minute, so we're having to manually scrape off the skins with a knife. Oh my word. We'll get there though. Chop the ends off. I don't know why I'm bothering with this one, there's hardly much on it. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but you know, worth giving it a try. You're all probably like, watch your fingers, Aidan. Okay, let's just do the final one. To be honest, I don't even think I need this many. I'm not right bothered about it. Can you all see that all right? I can't even see it myself. It's DJ from Periscope from Australia. Oh yes, I do remember you. Thanks for coming in. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe to me. I think most people who've come on from Periscope have followed me anyway. It's not how to cut a potato. I should put this on YouTube. How not to cut a potato. And then I get over like 1 million views. The Comic Chef. There you go. There's a new name for me. The Comic Chef. Do you know something? It was quite funny on Periscope. You used to find yourself being added to groups, these random groups, and there were like loads of them was like lols and like these. I can't remember the decent one that I had. But they were all just like lol and all these people added to these groups. Very weird. And I forgot to turn that off, didn't I? Did eventually, and I had to delete myself from all them groups. Okay, so we're doing okay now. Hello Zoe, lovely to see you. Right, so that's all the skins. Cheers everyone, let's have a drink. Cheers everybody. Every time you do something in life, you should give yourself little rewards. So whether that's having like a biscuit or some chocolate or something that always strive to a small reward for doing something. That's what I see life as. Okay, let's pop this in the bin. So we're going to chop these up. Let's pop the hot water on. I don't know if you can see the sink. It's not as nice today. So we're going to put some hot water in here. In fact, let's do the potatoes first. Oh, let's get a better knife as well. So we're going to chop these up into small cubes. You could actually roast them if you wanted to. Sweet potatoes. Okay, we're good so far. We're good so far, guys. Let's keep going. Let's chop all these up. Chop, 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 chop. Whoops. Oh, I nearly had my finger off. Don't want to be doing that. Right, let's pop these in the steamer. In my saucepan. Quite tough, these. I mean, they have been in the fridge, so that's probably why they're not as soft as they should be. How's the connection, everybody? Is it okay? Let me know in the chat. And then, as I say, we're going to cut up some peppers and onions next, and then we'll fry the chicken, and then we're going to make the fajitas. Okay. Oh, keep getting warm flushes today. It's all good, brilliant. Thank you, DJ. How's the weather where you are? Is it really hot? I don't know, I always think of Australia as being hot, but I know there's different parts of Australia that have completely different climates, don't they? I think it's the south that gets more wet weather. The north tends to get more storms and hot weather. Okay, that one's got a bit of skin on it. Ooh, chop off the end of that one. That's not very good. It's sort of getting warmer here, but it was really hot the other week. About 2 weeks ago, it was really hot, and it was about 23 degrees, hottest day of the year. And then it went to -3 the next day. And it started to climb slowly. So I think next week we're going to get to about 16 degrees, which isn't too bad. So you're getting winter now, and it's getting colder. Did you have a hot summer? Because with with the C word being everywhere, we usually hear about the weather over there. Usually it's like the hottest. Like you had all those fires, and it was when that was reporting, saying it was your hottest day on record and that sort of thing. Let me just get rid of this out of this sink. It's not very nice. I would usually clear it, but I don't know if you could see that. I do apologise if you did. Not very nice. Okay, we're just going to get rid of these. Right, we're going to pop these on to boil. I should have done that straight away. I've lost my towel again. Oh, one sec. Oh. Right, 1 second. Let me bring this to one side. So this is the sweet potatoes. Okay, we're going to put some hot boiling water in. And then we're going to get this. I like to put the steamer over the top, and it helps them cook a little bit faster. So let's put these on. I'm going to put the lid over it as well, and that will heat up really quickly, okay? And it boils much faster. Very hot, average temperature was in the 40s. Wow. Is that normal for you, though? Is that normal temperatures over there? Because I remember, like, when I was growing up, like 20 years ago, when I was, like, growing up in my teens, only, like, 15 years ago, but, temperatures average were probably about 30 degrees. So is that much hotter than... Can you see like the temperature getting to about 50 degrees or more, in maybe 60 degrees? Do you think it would ever get there? Because it's scary, isn't it? Very, very weird. Right, let's do the next part then. Let me just get rid of the sweet potatoes. Skins, not very nice. So we're going to get a pepper. I think we've got some peppers. So we've got some peppers here. We've got some green peppers, and we've got some yellow peppers. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of the plastic. What's it saying on there? Normal would be around 20. Oh my word! And it hit 54 3 weeks ago. That's crazy. It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. That's my accent. Let's take the chicken out of the fridge as well. Let it get to room temperature. Here's the chicken. Here's the chicken. Don't know what accent that was. Anyway, let's do these peppers. Now, keep your seeds, everybody. Keep your seeds. Put your seeds into some soil. Seriously decent. Seriously worth it. Now, should we use the dicer? No, we'll do strips. We'll do strips. So put them all into strips. Although you can use the JML dice if you want to, and just cut these up. Try not to cut yourself. Okay, so get rid of the end. These are really good if you cut them off and put them with cream cheese on top. They make a really nice little appetizer. I saw it on TV once and I was like, oh, I'll give that a try. So we're going to put the peppers just in here. We're not steaming them. These are going to go into the pan eventually. So let's do the green pepper as well. Keep your seeds. Get some soil. That's all you have to do. Keep an old yogurt tub. Just take the seeds off, put them in the soil, cover them over, put them in a nice sunny area. You will have peppers growing, everybody. Probably the peppers are the fastest plant. That's why they're so affordable and easily accessible. It's a little bite. So we're doing Mexican smoky barbecue fajitas. Usually I have the title across on my phone, you know, on the broadcast, but I think I turned that off, so that's probably my fault for not having it on there. So, oh, these are nice. So that's the peppers all chopped up. Okay, next thing we're going to do is an onion. We need some onions. Because it's fajitas, I'm only going to use a small onion. If you've got a large onion, it depends how many people you're making it for. We do the same with pineapple. You cut the head off and it grows pretty cool. I'd love to grow a pineapple. Again, just chop the ends off. Take the skins off. I don't know if you can see this alright, but hopefully I'm doing a good job. And I'm just going to chop the onions up. You can't really see it that well, but you don't need to. So there are onions. Nicely chopped up. I'll put them in the dish, which is going to go in with the thing. Right, let's get this pan nice and hot. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you down. In fact, I might as well show you it now, because all I'm going to do is chopping the chicken up into small cubes. So I'll bring you down now. So you're going to see the pan, okay? And hopefully the connection will be all right. Hi, Alexis. Don't worry about earlier. I know. I couldn't hear you really well, and the traffic was so noisy. And then what Alexis did, she cut me off. I'll let you off, though. It's fine. So I'm going to bring you down. This is like the new positioning now. So hopefully it'll be all right. You're going to see the pan. We're going to put some oil in here, just a little bit. I'll try my best to read the comments, just a little bit. So we're doing fajitas tonight, guys. Okay, we're going to take the chicken and I'm going to start to cut this up, and then I'll add it to the chicken, and it should be nice and hot. So it's going to be about 2 or 3 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. I'll let you off. So these are just 2 big pieces of chicken breast. Just show you there, chicken breast. And we're going to cut this up, and then we're going to add it to the pan. Let me just get some scissors. Scissors are a really great way to. We've got some sweet potato mash. Sweet potatoes are boiling as well. I'm just going to pop this straight into the pan. I'm not bothering. It'll heat up anyway. So here's your chicken. Oh, the chicken breasts, actually. Yeah, chicken breasts. So hopefully we've had a nice day. Don't know what you've been doing today, but I had a nice walk. And I went for my 50p coffee. I tried a vanilla and... What did I have? Vanilla and coconut latte. And then where I usually go on a Wednesday or Tuesday, depending on which day I'm up at Cafe Nero, I went to go and get another free coffee, and then just so I could get the stamps to be able to get another free coffee. It sounds weird, but it's really good, because if you're with family and you just want to get them a drink on a different day, you don't have to pay for them. And we all love a freebie, don't we, guys? We all love a freebie. So this is the chicken. Is that Anne on? Hello, Anne. I think Anne's on. Yeah, I saw Anne. Anne was on today as well. Go and check her replay out. I couldn't believe that was near where you live, though. I was surprised. I thought you travelled a bit further up. So we're just cutting these up. I just find it so much easier to use scissors than using a knife. Just as long as you wash your hands. I think part of cooking is actually, a lot of people don't realise where food actually comes from, and I think a lot of people are not actually, you've got to be able to understand what the food you're eating and handle it as well. especially raw, like fish and chicken and meat. Obviously, I understand people are vegan or vegetarian. That's entirely your choice. Okay, so that's chopped up nicely. It's cooked a little bit smaller, and that's cooking away nicely. We can add a little bit of wash my hands, hot water after handling raw meat. I really love it there. It's a nice place, Anne. You're very lucky to have that on your doorstep. I just wish the weather was a bit warmer for you, but I guess you get used to the weather, don't you, there? So. Right, let me just dry my hands. And then this should start to cook nicely. So what we're going to do is we'll cook the chicken, and then what we'll do is add in the onions and the peppers and all the nice vegetables and the spice as well. So we've just chopped up the onions here. Got the onions, peppers, so they're going to go in. We'll warm up the fajitas, and the mashed potato is boiling away as well nicely. So we're good. I'm going to have a quick drink. So cheers, everybody. Do you recognise this, Anne? Well, this is Swedish cider. I love Swedish cider. There's another brand, but I think it's called, begins with an S. Is it Skola or something, or Sko? I can't remember what it's called. Skag or something. Koppenberg. This is Koppenberg. I don't know if you get Koppenberg in Denmark. Hello, Bronx. Lovely to see you. How are you doing, buddy? Did you watch the broadcast, Tim's broadcast last night? He was live at Times Square, and what I did was I connected my YouTube up, and I could see him on the webcam because I knew exactly where he was, where the flag was. I'd never been to New York, but because I've seen the webcam, and I said, go and stand at the flag, go and stand where the flag is in Times Square, and we saw him on there. I saw him on the web camera, so I took a picture and I sent it to him, and then I thought, well, I'll connect to him live so he could actually see himself on the web camera, which is being broadcast all around the world. It was so bizarre, but that is what you call art. That is digital art, I think. Something that's a spur of the moment thing. Really clever. So yeah, Bronx, it's your turn next time to go to the flag at Times Square so we can all find you. It was a little bit weird, but bit weird, but it doesn't matter, does it? Life is weird. Embrace it. So we're just going to move this chicken up and down so it doesn't stick too much. Don't want the pan to be on too hot either. So give me a thumbs up in the chat if you like chicken. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Once this chicken's done, actually, I'm going to add in the spices. We'll add in the fajita mix. And then we'll add in. Actually, we'll add in the veggies, or maybe we'll add the veggies in first. I don't know. So we'll give that a stir. Problem with this is a really good pan, but it heats up really fast. That's the only problem. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, sorry I'm on a little bit early, actually. I did say 5 o'clock, which is British summertime. But I thought I'd come on early and get all the preparation done. And I mean, I kind of don't start anyway cooking until about 2:15, do I? So, do you have any oil in the pan? Yes, there is some oil in there, so yes. Not a lot, just a little bit. just a little bit. I need to get a light for this oven. There's an actual light above the pan, so you'd actually, in fact, I could put the light on now, but it's not going to make much difference. Actually, that's not too bad, actually. I think tomorrow, guys, I'm going to go into Leeds. I'm going to go into the city centre tomorrow. Try and get my hair cut. If not, we can have a walk around the city if you like. I shall show you the city of Leeds properly tomorrow. I've done it before on Periscope, but not in full. The connection always fades out because I always forget to turn off the Wi-Fi. So it's always connecting. It'll take longer then. Yes. So if there's less oil, it'll take longer. Zoe, are you watching on Twitter Live? I don't think Periscope's still around, is it? Yeah, you want the chicken till obviously we all know about cooking meat till it's brown. The reason I say that is because I might just get a new viewer who's never cooked before, so that's why I say that. And when you watch TV and they always tell you about making sure you do this, making sure you do that. Most people know how to cook, but it's just nice to watch the food, isn't it? You get no pink bits. It needs to be fully cooked through. And the reason I'm moving it quite a lot is so it doesn't stick to the pan. I might turn the pan down in a moment. Do you need to call for a hair appointment? Probably should have done many weeks ago, Alexis, but where I go to, they usually during lockdown they weren't that busy at all. I don't know if it's because a lot of people don't go there or not, but that's why I've left it a couple of days. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I might set off early. Actually, I'm busy in the morning. It'll be in the afternoon that I'll be going into the city centre maybe. Well, yeah, I'll have to go in tomorrow. But yeah, you could order. You could do, but I think if I called anywhere, I know for certain they'd be busy. But it's worth a try. I like to do the walk-ins. Who knows? We'll see what happens tomorrow. And this is going to be delicious, guys. Zoe, you are on Haps, aren't you? I think. Have you come over to Haps yet? I think you have. I think I've seen you on Haps. I think I told you all about. Actually, I'm not going to mention it today. Doesn't matter. I'm always looking at new technologies and things. It doesn't matter. I'll see you another day. If you go onto my link tree, okay, that's where all my links are. There's a link on there, a new link. If you find it, click on it, and it'll tell you everything that you need to do. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if you're intrigued, it begins with the letter P. P-I. Just go, if you want to check that out, you can do. You're all going to go on the link now and see what it is. But I'm not going to tell you about it just yet. Okay, so hello Swifties. Swifties in the house. How's your day going? I saw your broadcast from. You put Curry's PC World. I remember Curry's PC World. We do have one here as well, but and you were going around B&M. Well, it was B&M, wasn't it? Yeah. Seeing all the what's it word? All the gardening stuff and the antiques. That squirrel. I saw the squirrel. Okay, chicken. We're doing chicken fajitas tonight, guys. It's smoky barbecue chicken fajitas. That pan's really hot. Let me turn it down. I like the chicken to be slightly brown before I start to add in those veg. So I'm just giving it an extra minute or two. What am I cooking? Smoky barbecue fajitas. Hello Ash, lovely to see you. You're all in the house tonight. You're all coming in tonight. You must have smelt it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, let's start to add in the veg. We'll put the veg in now so it'll soften down. So we've got some onions going in. I would usually chop these up a little bit smaller actually. We've got some onions. We've got some peppers. That needs cutting up a bit more, doesn't it? Let me just snap it. There we go. And this one as well. Because they're quite big, you see. How's the connection, everyone? Is it good? Gorgeous can looking. Gorgeous can looking. I like to keep the chicken on the base, just to let it keep brown. And then we'll add the spice then afterwards. Let's start to add the spice in now, why not? So we're going to add some Fajita Spice mix. So let's add this in. I think I'm using the wrong onions, I've just realised. I should use a red onion, not a white onion. Doesn't matter though. These are really simple to make. I'll turn the pan up as well a little bit more. What's that, Zoe? Did I miss a message? They were slightly brown, Zoe, they were slightly brown. I'm going to be cooking these a bit longer, so let's add a little bit of oil, more oil on the top, just to drizzle it around. I'll cook a little bit. Turn the pan back up as well. Because you don't actually want them to burn. Your chicken, chicken isn't brown and you've put the veggies in. They'll be fine, don't worry. Remember, it's still cooking. It's still cooking. And they'll brown with the spices, you see. So don't worry, they'll be fine. I don't use all the mixture either just yet. So I like to put a little bit on at the end, just so you get all the flavour. It'll be all nice and juicy. Not too juicy, you know, but make sure no chicken goes up the side. You want it in the middle. Oh, it smells so nice. I think I'll put the fajitas in the oven actually today. Oh, actually no, I've got a George Foreman grill. Don't be ready for another couple of minutes yet. Don't worry. Oh, how's the connection? Have we gone off? I've not moved it. I think it's going to be alright. Excuse me. It's the beer talking. Let me check on my mash. Yeah, they're boiling nicely as well. I'm going to turn them up a bit. Actually, I turned the wrong one up. This smells really nice. And just to check, just to show you the chicken in the middle. That's the chicken. You just see there. Try and zoom in on the camera. So that is cooked. That's the middle one. So that chicken is cooked perfectly. Just so you are wondering, the pink bits in the middle. I'm going to add some more of the spice. Okay, get all that in. Give that a mix. Now this is just a very quick way of making fajitas. Obviously you could add anything else in there if you wanted to, or do it a completely different way. But you don't want your veggies to be sort of brown, but you don't want them to be too soft in which they burn. Just you want them to be nice and. Remember, can't speak today. Remember, cooking's all about what you want. As long as it's edible, not going to make you sick, make you poorly. Right, I'm just going to leave that now, just for about 2 or 3 more minutes. Let's get the fajitas. Well, I need to put the salad on my plate, but I'm going to just switch on my George Foreman grill with the fajitas here, and I'm just going to warm them through. We've also got some salsa here as well. You can put them on, or if you've got some sour cream, have some sour cream on them. And as I say, you can just make them as you like them. Well, actually, we need to do the potato wedges first. Not potato wedges, sweet potato mash. Perhaps we'll do that last. Actually, no, we'll do that first. Oh dear, I'm all over the place. Have some cold. Yeah, let's check on the empty these. We'll see in a moment, guys, how they look. Here's the sweet potatoes. Going to mash them up. Not going to add anything else to it. It's a bit like mashing swede. What it reminds you of. I'm going to turn this pan down now because this is nearly done. See how the pan's really hot. Right, it's time to put on the heaters. There we go. Let's cut up the fajita. Let's get gonna add some coleslaw in here as well. So it's a bit of a mess. And then this is going to go on the plate and we'll start to put the chicken and the fajitas on. Chicken and the peppers into the fajita. That's delicious. Finish. And we'll start to fill this up. So just take your onions, chicken, peppers. You could have the sauce if you wanted to. That's a little piece of the chicken. Just to double check it's cooked. What? So this is the feet. We're just going to roll it up. And there we go. That's your first one. That's basically what we're trying to achieve. I'm just going to do a second one. And then I'm going to end the broadcast. As I say, a bit of sour cream. You can put the lettuce inside the fajita if you want to. That tastes amazing. That chicken is beautiful. Okay, let's turn this over. Won't take long. I don't really use this. Is a George Foreman here. You can see it. See it in the corner? You can use anything on there. Hello, Blueberry. Lovely to see you. So I'm nearly coming to the end of the broadcast, so I do appreciate. Thank you for coming in. We're just toasting the fajitas on the grill, and then we're adding the chicken and the peppers that we just grilled, that we just made in the saucepan. In the pan. Okay, that one's done as well. So again, we're just going to take our chicken. Hopefully you can all see this. I wondered where you'd all disappeared to. You all went very, very quiet. Thanks, Bronx, for the... Is it the Super Heart? Super Heart Award. Thank you so much. You approve of the food, which I like. A bit more pepper. I'm going to put the other fajita on the grill. And we just repeat that. Again, just fold it in. That one's quite a big one. Oh my God, look at this. And there we go. I mean, it could have been a bit neater with the sweet potato mash. But there we go, everybody. Yeah, you could have sour cream on there if you wanted to. The salsa here as well, if you wanted to put that in. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to go and end this broadcast and eat this. You like the sweet potatoes added along with it? Yes. So instead of doing wedges all the time, just try something a bit different. So thank you for watching, everybody. See you soon. Take care. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.